Well, hi, this is a quick video overview of the ThorFire BD04 flashlight. This is the fourth flashlight of theirs that I've used, and I gotta tell you, this company has their stuff together. Every single one that I've used, I have really liked. The build quality is, to me, just top-notch. This one is made out of aluminum, the machining is very good, the fit and finish is also very good. The difference between this and the other three that I've looked at is this has a focus on it. So some flashlights you screw them to get to a pinpoint or a wide view. This one you just pull out or push back. So it's got a sliding motion to it. You can see here how it changes the view of it. This has a square LED inside of it, which is, you're going to see that when I turn it on. It was one of the unique features of this that I've never seen on any other flashlight. Doesn't mean others don't have it, but I'd never seen it, and I thought it was pretty cool. The back end is a tail cap push button for on-off operation. It has 5 different cycles that it can go through. It also has an optional clip. You can pull this off if you want to. I'll admit, this is the one feature that I wasn't a huge fan of just because of the thin wires, but functionally it works great. Clips onto my belt very easily, or just any part of my pants like my pocket goes on very easily. So the battery on the inside, it's a rechargeable battery. It's one that you may or may not have. So it's not a AA or a AAA. It's a 18650 type of battery. So this does not come with the battery. Some other flashlights do come with it. This one does not. So if you don't have one, you're going to have to pick one up. I forget how much they cost. They're about $10, I believe. So not overly expensive. And they hold a charge for quite a long time. One of the nice features about this flashlight is how you charge it. So here's all the accessories that come with it. So you have the flashlight, again, no battery. Comes with a USB cable, just a regular USB port to a micro USB plug. Comes with a charging cap, and it comes with a lanyard, and also with USB to power outlet. So this is a 5-volt 1-amp plug. You can use any one you want, but this comes with one. So it comes with everything that you need to charge up the battery. So this cap here, once you get it put on, there, so it just snaps right onto the back of this. And I'm going to put it on a certain way, so you may be able to see there's a little LED light there, which will be green or red, depending on if it's charged or not. So you just snap it onto the back like that. And let me plug it in so you can see the light being turned on. Okay, so I've plugged it in, and this battery, I had it fully charged beforehand so you could see this. Once it's fully charged, it turns green. Something nice about this cap, it has this push button, so you can push it, turn the flashlight on. Sorry, that was the strobe feature. There we go. And then turn it off, and you'll see here now it's red. So while it's charging, it's red. Once it's all completely filled up, it turns green. And it's just really nice. You don't have to take the battery out. You just take this cap, clip it on. Something I really like about this, unlike my other rechargeable flashlights, is that it uses what seems to be standard these days. It's just a USB plug and a USB charger. You can also use a battery pack. That's what I happen to have it plugged into while I was showing it to you. So it's really handy with a lot of the accessories that people have around today. It also comes with a lanyard attached. I took it off because I prefer my flashlights without them. So the tail cap, metal, just so it can use the charger. So now I'm just going to show off the 5 modes that it has. Just with the tail cap is the on-off, and then you, instead of clicking all the way down, you do a short depression to change the modes. So it has a low, medium, high, has a strobe feature, and also has an SOS. So now I'm going to switch to the low to show off the focus feature. Again, you pull it out and push it in to get different, how narrow or wide the beam is. So a wide beam, I'm not very far from the floor, you can see. I'm maybe 1.5 feet off of it, so it's got a small circle here. And then when you pull it down, it's going to, every other flashlight I've ever had, just makes the circle smaller. But this is showing you the square, that LED shape that I showed you before. So as I pull this up, I'm going to stand up here. Hopefully you can see it. You start to see the shape of that LED. So those 2 black notches on the right side are actually the electrical contacts. I went to a local trail at night to try to show this off. Unfortunately, the camera didn't pick up half of what I could see. But here it is with the wide beam and now focused down. So you can see that square very distinctly. You can't see it shining off in the distance, even though I could. But when I get it on the bushes near me, it's very clear that square shape. It's actually pretty cool, I think. And here it is just up close and personal. But that's the end. Thank you very much for watching.